If you haven't stopped to realize, materialism is the idolatry of this age. It has infected the Western world, and at a very aggressive pace, it's infecting the remainder of the world. I don't know if you remember back in 1996, there was a Nissan commercial, and the Nissan commercial had some characters I'm familiar with. G.I. Joe, Barbie, and Ken. Now I'm familiar with them because I grew up playing with these toys, and it really caught my interest. And so if you picture the commercial, G.I. Joe is driving this shiny new Nissan, and he drives up, and there on the patio of this little dollhouse, Barbie and Ken are standing, and you can see that there's kind of a little bit of a love between them. And G.I. Joe pulls up and he honks his horn, and the next thing you know, Barbie's in the Nissan with him, and they flash back, and as G.I. Joe and Barbie drive away together, they flash back to Ken, and there's a little tear as Ken's heart is broken because Barbie has given up her relationship with Ken to run off with G.I. Joe. And of course the reference was, if you have a really cool car, you can get the really cool girls. And it's really just playing into our understanding in this world of what materialism is about. And if you start to allow yourself to get sensitive to it, you'll see that it has infected every area of our life. And oh, by the way, in that commercial, don't forget, Barbie felt that the car was more important than this lifelong relationship that she's had with Ken. And in her mind, it's if I can get the cool guy if he has a car. See, it's just a convoluted thing that goes on. And yeah, I know it's supposed to be cute and funny, and I understand that. But I want us to realize the message it gives. I want us to realize that we so often consider the trappings of this world, the things that we gain, the most toys that we have is some kind of measurement of our success and our happiness and our joy, when in fact it's exactly the opposite. I have never met a person, a man or a woman, nor have I ever heard of a man or a woman on their deathbed saying to themselves, I wish I would have gotten one more house, one more boat, one more car. Instead, typically what you'll hear at their deathbed is, I wished I would have reconciled, I wish I wouldn't have hurt this person, I wish I would have done things that God desired me to do. See, we need to live this life without reservation in such a way that it isn't measuring the things with the wrong deals, the wrong form of measurement, the wrong yardstick. Instead, we need to recognize, what does God want us to do with our lives? What's going to make our hearts sing? How are we going to serve Him best? How are we going to steward the things that God has given us? And when we're in that place, we never need to look back. We never will have regrets. We can say, I have done all that I could do in the service